Well, guys, I finally did it. I can officially, for the first time ever, finally say my name is Dominic Baptist and I am the #1 affiliate in the world for High Level. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, but for real, I was not expecting this. I was hoping that this month, this September month, was going to be my best month. I knew it was my best month, but I was still in complete shock when I saw the standings and I saw myself as #1. My phone was absolutely blowing up. Everyone saying congratulations before I even knew the news, before I even knew what happened. So I did put two and two together. I was like, did I really get it? And then I checked and there it is. I'm #1. So thank you guys so much, everyone who congratulated me. The actual post inside the official High Level Facebook group was blowing up. It was amazing. And for a while there, I was just absolutely speechless. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't believe it. This is something that I've wanted for a while, but it's actually something that I never really imagined ever happening. Me personally being in the top 10 at all almost makes no sense. If you look at the other people on this list right here, they have more experience than I probably have years on this planet. And this is nothing against them. This is more so I'm just mind blown that I've made it this far, that I've made it to the #1 spot. It truly is the greatest accomplishment of my life so far. And I also believe it is just the beginning. I've wanted to make this video for months now. I've been like waiting and waiting and waiting. And I've told people at High Level, I've got a video planned when I hit #1 and I'm going to have a really cool title for it. I'm going to talk about how I went from nothing, absolutely 0 followers, nothing to the #1 in 6 months. And so I am extremely excited to finally be filming that video and I want it to be perfect. I made a really cool slideshow and I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'm going to break down everything. I'm going to talk about my journey, how I did this. It's not just going to cover the last 6 months. It's going to cover the last year and a half. I really hope you guys enjoy it and let's get into it. Let's find out how some random guy who wears a freaking hoodie in all of his videos went from a complete unknown to the #1 affiliate in the entire world. So there are so many different things, so many different aspects of this journey that I could talk about. So I've tried to summarize it up into a few different points. So my first point is going to be where it all began. My next point is going to be on my first successful SaaS client. We're going all the way back, guys, all the way back to when I started with High Level, because that has to do with where I'm at now. It completely has to do with my affiliate journey. And you're going to find that out in this video. We're also going to discuss how networking changed my personality. My first affiliate ever, TikTok, from $0 to $60,000 a month in 6 months. Now, yes, this is talking about strictly affiliate income. We will discuss that later. And then lastly, what's next for me? What am I going to do in the future? Have my goals changed at all being #1? And what you guys can expect from this YouTube channel in the next months and years to come. So let's get into it. Where it all began. So this is it, guys. This is where it started, right here in a little custom apparel store, right in the mall in the medium-sized town of Springfield, Illinois. Less than a year and a half ago, I got a job here, and basically I was just doing odd jobs around the store, nothing too crazy, making $15 an hour. So not exactly where I wanted to be in life, but at least I was making some money, at least I was being somewhat productive. Long story short, this company needed a lot of help in terms of technology, in terms of a website. They needed Google reviews, they needed social media, they needed everything. They were brand new and they had done everything on paper. So they asked me if I could do all the marketing and figure out the website and everything else. And of course, I'm young, I'm hungry, I'm ready to go. I'm like, yeah, I'll try to figure it out. And so I went through a few different programs. As you can see over here on the right, that is not a picture of High Level, but that is me using a different system trying to build a website. I'm in my little cubicle. You can see my little Renown Marketing over there to the far right on the screen. That was my original name before it was Syria Systems. This is just bringing back crazy memories, man. I remember when I started. So a lot of you guys who are starting now, trust me, it's absolutely crazy when you go back and you look at old photos and you look at old things, old designs and everything that you used to do. And I really, really hope that motivates you to keep going, because I'm not even a year and a half in and I look at this old stuff and it blows me away, man. It's crazy. But either way, I'm basically looking at ClickFunnels, a lot of different systems. I'm trying to find the best way to build a website and help these guys out. And as I'm looking at different systems, I find a company called Go High Level. And similar to a lot of you who found Go High Level, you're like, what is this? So you start watching videos on it. That's exactly what I did. After one video, I was absolutely hooked. I could not wait to get started. I wanted to learn everything. I was buying courses. I was doing everything that everybody does when they first try to find a new business model online. And basically, in a nutshell, I worked very, very hard and I built my first ever website for this company. Looking back at it, I could have done a significantly better job now, but it was my first time. So please give me a break. But it was the best way to start. It was the best experience ever. I got to work with my first client in a sense. They weren't really a client, but they kind of were, you know, and I got to build the site and build the automations and test everything out. And it was really hard. It was not easy by any means, but ultimately we got there. Which brings me to my next point, which is my first successful SaaS client. So for the first 2 months that I had High Level, I was just with these guys, just with Renown Apparel, and I was working 8 to 12 hours a day, just trying to understand the system, doing anything I could. High Level was not the same as it is today as it was back then. I'll be honest, it was a lot harder to learn. There weren't many people out there talking about it. There wasn't a ton of content, and I was completely self-taught. I taught myself everything by just trial and error, going through it, testing out everything, testing it out with different customers, testing out reviews, everything you could possibly imagine, building funnel after funnel after funnel, websites, automations, integrating all the social media. I did everything. And looking back, it was the best training I ever had. And after doing this for 2 months, the company itself started to grow. It started to show actual success, which made the light bulb go off in my head. And I was like, I can white label this thing and literally do this for other businesses. I had fully restructured this little company's entire business model. Everything they did was through High Level. It was insane. And so similar to a lot of you, I took that knowledge and that optimism and I ran with it. I literally started setting up meetings with business owner after business owner after business owner. I felt so confident on High Level after 2 months. I felt like I could do anything. Now, looking back, am I way better at it now than I was back then? Of course. But once again, it was that kind of that optimism that blinded me, that felt like I could do anything. So I had that confidence, which is great. We're going to talk about that soon, but it allowed me to meet with all these different business owners, and they were blown away every time they met me and they saw the software and they saw what it could do. They were blown away. They loved it and they wanted to show their friends, and their friends wanted to show their friends, and all these people knew each other in this town. So business owners just started connecting me to new business owners, and it became this unbelievable amount of networking that happened for me. And ultimately what it ended up doing, when you talk to people that are that powerful and make all that money and they own all these companies, when you start to sit down and talk to those people, you start to realize something. They're just people. They're just like you. And that helped my confidence even more. So every other meeting, every time I go into a new meeting, I felt super in control. Like I always just felt in control. That's the best thing you can do. A lot of you guys are going into meetings. You're terrified to cold call. You're terrified to walk in. You're terrified to see these people. Not me. I always feel like I'm in control. I always feel like they're missing out if they don't sign with me. And because of that mentality, they want to sign with me. They don't want to lose me. They see that almost in a sense, I don't care if I lose you. I don't care if I don't get this deal. And for some reason, like reverse psychology, that makes them want it more. So that helped me a lot, because when I first started doing meetings, I was not confident at all. I was very nervous. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to set people up and didn't know how. And it was scary. It was really hard. So now that I have confidence, now that I understand High Level, I can walk into any business at all and I can sell this thing like crazy. And then my last point on here is I am a business owner. So what I mean by that is a lot of you guys will start this and you'll have a High Level account, you'll have a client or two or whatever, and you still don't see yourself as a business owner, when in reality, you are a business owner. Whether you have one client or two clients or zero clients, once you have a High Level account, you're a business owner. And that once again boosted my confidence. I wasn't afraid of all these other business owners, because I'm like, I'm just like you. I'm a business owner just like you. So that's something I had to tell myself a lot. I have my own business. I am a business owner. There's no difference between you and me. Let's go get this sale. And here we are, my first affiliate ever. We're finally going to start talking about the affiliate program, the moment you guys have been waiting for. So after I was on High Level running my SaaS company for about 8 months, after I'd done all this networking, I had got clients, I was doing well. I was by no means like rich, but I was doing significantly better than what I've ever done in my life. And let's just say I wasn't making $15 an hour at the mall anymore. So what I decided to do was make a YouTube channel. I saw that the affiliate program was very attractive. The features were great. The commission was fantastic, 40% monthly commission. That sounds amazing to me. And I would like to point out that I always knew about the affiliate program. I actually really wanted to do the affiliate program from the beginning. When I first started with High Level, I thought the affiliate program was amazing. I saw people like Jason Wardrop, Christine Seal, Rob Bailey. These guys were the top of the top. I mean, they were the biggest names in High Level by far, and they still are today. But when I started, they were the biggest, baddest guys. However, there weren't many of them. I would say, honestly, 10 max. There were around 10 people creating content that I could even find online. And I just felt like there was a gap, and there was a lot of things that could be learned. There's a lot of things that people could be talking about. No one was talking about local outreach, in my opinion. No one was talking about going after multiple niches. I mean, there were so many different things that people weren't talking about, and I felt like maybe I could start a YouTube channel and maybe I could talk about it. And so that's exactly what I did, and guess what happened? It did not go well. No one watched my stuff. Anyone who started a YouTube channel before probably knows this feeling. No one watches you. You get 5 views, 10 views, 20 views, and you feel like you're putting in hours and hours and hours of work for nothing. But I really, really wanted this, so I kept posting for months and months and months until I saw any results at all. And I was posting like once a week, every single week for literally months before anybody really saw my stuff at all. And then one random day, I get a comment under my video that says, "Hey, how do I sign up?" And I went nuts. I went crazy. I said, oh my God, I have a link right here. You can sign up right here. And I even commented my phone number in there. And I said, dude, just text me and call me. And I went absolutely insane. And I couldn't believe it. I was about to get my first ever affiliate. And about a week later, I got the notification. That person did sign up. And it was probably one of the best feelings I'd ever had, because I saw this as just a different way to make money. But I also saw this as like a teaching method. And I did see the potential of being an affiliate for a company that has unbelievable amount of potential. So that first one gave me the motivation to make tons more videos. And that's exactly what I did. If you go through my YouTube channel, you can see all the different videos that I've made over the last 8-10 months. And you can see where I progressed and got more views and more subscribers, etc. However, it did all start with my first affiliate ever. And what I learned from that first affiliate ever is they need help. People need help. When I started, I needed help and I had to figure it out myself. And that's just the way that I learned. But this person really needed help. He's my first ever affiliate. I had to help him out. I did a bunch of phone calls with him. I did whatever I had to do. I went to his account and helped him set up. Then I started making video after video after video just for him, just privately for him. I said, hey man, I'm going to show you how to do Twilio. I'm going to show you how to do Mailgun. I'm going to show you how to set up, the website, how to do the domain, DNS, boom, boom, boom. And after making video after video after video, I realized something. I just made a course. And that course that I made for one guy, one affiliate, is the exact course, swear to God, the exact course that you guys use to this day. It is in the link in the description below, and I have had almost 10,000 people take that course now, just because of one affiliate. And the moral of the story there is treat every affiliate like they're your first affiliate, because what I'm about to mention in the slides next, I think are about to blow your mind. After getting an affiliate on YouTube, someone told me to try out TikTok. And I said no. I was like, I'm not going to do TikTok. TikTok is for little kids who dance on camera. It's not for me. I'm not doing it. And for a week straight, I said no, no, no. And finally, I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll do TikTok. I'll sign up. Let's see what happens. And as you can see over to the right, this is very nostalgic for me, but this is when I first started TikTok. And also when I thought 600 views was a lot of views, because for me at the time, it was a ton of views. I was only getting like 20 or 30 views on every video on YouTube. So if I got 600 on TikTok, I felt like that was insane. That's more than I got my entire career on YouTube at the time. So 800, 600, 200, 300, these are huge numbers for me. So I'm kind of happy. I'm like, all right, this isn't bad. I'm getting views. People are asking questions. Maybe TikTok was the way to go. Who knows? And so as you can see, my first 9 videos, they did okay. Nothing too crazy, or, I wasn't doing anything life-changing by getting 600 views on a TikTok. However, if you know my story, then you know what I'm about to say next. I had one specific video after the 9th, so my 10th ever video, go very viral. That video, most of you guys have seen it. You can even scroll to my YouTube channel and you'll find the YouTube short where I reposted that video. And it is of my little cousin sitting in this chair right here, building a website on High Level. I filmed him building it, showing how easy it is to build websites on High Level, even if you're a 12-year-old. The video exploded. It got 60,000 views in around 2 hours, and it resulted in a ridiculous number of course signups. I had 180 course signups in 1 hour. That video absolutely changed my life. I was never the same. People were hitting me up like crazy, different business owners, different businesses. My YouTube videos started to pop off even more. You can see I got 100 subscribers right there. I would also like to point out that my goal for the affiliate program and for YouTube when I first started was by the end of the year. So by January, we're not even in January yet, but by the end of the year was to have 100 subscribers on YouTube and 20 affiliates. That was my goal for the entire year. I had pretty much done this in a single day from one TikTok. So as you can assume, I was pretty happy. Now, here's the part you guys probably came for. You want to know the numbers. What happens when you go viral on TikTok? What happens when you get thousands of people to join your course and hundreds, if not thousands of affiliates? Well, here it is from the most transparent kid on YouTube of all time. This is my affiliate earnings. This is not my SaaS earnings. This is not from my construction company that I also run. This video is entirely based on my affiliate earnings. So here's my journey from $0 to $60,000 per month in 6 months. So as you can see, I went viral in April. When you go viral in April and you get a bunch of signups, you actually don't make any money at all, because the signups, if you know the affiliate program, then you know that these signups do not actually pay money until after their free trial is over. You do not get any commission until that free trial is over as well. I went viral in the middle of April, which means I made zero money in April at all for the affiliate program. So then at the end of May, I got to find out how much did I actually make from going viral. I'm curious, my family's curious, everyone's curious. What did I actually make that first month? And it was around $7,000. Now, is $7,000 life-changing? Of course it's life-changing, but I was not like a millionaire or anything crazy like that. It was just an extra 7 grand and I was thrilled. I had demolished any records that I ever wanted to do for the year and I did it in a month. So I was actually pretty happy with the $7,000 mark. I mean, imagine you just go on TikTok and post some videos and have a good course and stuff like that, and you make an extra 7 grand a month from that stream of income. I think anybody would be very thrilled with that, but it still didn't change my personality. It didn't really change my mentality on all of this stuff. I still was kind of pessimistic about the affiliate program. I didn't know how well people would do. I didn't know how this thing would go. I was still very nervous. I almost felt like every month I was going to fall off, or TikTok was going to ban me, or this was going to happen, or something was going to happen. I was going to lose everything. So even in May, even at 7,000, I wasn't that happy. And then June hit, and in June I did $13,000. And that's when I realized, oh, this is some real money. This is real money. This is crazy. That was more than like anyone my age, anyone from my class or school, any of those people were making. And I felt like I did it so quickly. So that was a huge turning point for me, a little bit in the mentality shift, but I was still pretty pessimistic about all of it. And then at the end of June, the worst thing that could have ever happened to me happened. I got permanently banned from TikTok. My entire account got shut down. It was how I was getting so much of my traction, how I was building my YouTube channel, how I was getting almost all of my affiliates. It was a horrible day. My stomach just dropped. I felt like it was all over. I was terrified to see what I would make in July and August because I felt like it was over. I literally thought I had my 2 months of fame and I was gone. I was just going to have to stick with the affiliates that I had and pray that that worked. And so when I got my July earnings back of 22,000, I was kind of pleasantly surprised. I was still maintaining affiliates, but I will be honest, July was my worst month by far in terms of getting new affiliates. It was really hard without TikTok. I had only YouTube. I wasn't running ads. I didn't feel like I had enough money to run any ads, and it made me extremely pessimistic for August. I felt like I was screwed in August. I was like, no way, nobody signed up. I'm not going to get that many. Like I almost thought like I'd make less money in August than I did in July. I was scared. And as you can see, I had nothing to worry about because in August I did 30,000. I would also like to point out that in August I got TikTok back, and within 1 week I was already back to 10,000 followers and I had hit insane numbers. My new TikTok account was doing even better than my old TikTok account. I was going insanely viral almost every single day. I was getting more signups than I could imagine. And actually in that month of August, I had more affiliate signups in that 30-day span than I did in the previous 3 months combined, which is why in September, you're seeing a $51,000 leap. I don't know how many people are watching this have done numbers similar to this or know what it feels like to go from zero to $51,000 a month in 5 months, but it's pretty ridiculous. The mind shift and the mentality and the personality and everything kind of changes a little bit, not in a bad way, just in the way that you look at money, in the way that you look at time, and the way that you look at your work. Everything starts to shift. And in September was my birthday, so I turned 26. I always had a lot of goals for my 25th birthday. I wanted in the year that I was 25 to be my best financial year ever, to be the turning point for my life. So when I turned 26, I felt like that 25 year was up. And then you also hear from people all the time that say when you're 25, you find out if you made it at life or if you're doing well or not. Basically, if you're on the right path. And so for me to make $51,000 in a single month from one stream of income, not even counting my SaaS company and my construction company, I remember just sitting back and feeling like, oh, I've done it. I'm on the right path. This is it. I would also like to point out that the reason the 51,000 is so high is because I started doing a lot of one-on-one Zooms, a lot of one-on-one calls, a lot more onboardings, and I had partnered with 2 other companies and joined their affiliate programs as well. So that helped me a lot. I count all that as the affiliate stream because it all has to do with the affiliate income. And that definitely helped me go from 30 to 51. And now here we are in October. We're kind of in the middle of October. So far, I have been averaging a little over $2,000 per day, which means I am on pace and projected to make over $60,000 this month. On top of that, I am also maintaining very solid affiliate numbers in terms of new affiliates coming on in October, and that means my November earnings will be significantly higher than the October earnings and so forth. That's why we love monthly recurring revenue, guys. It just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. So I know a lot of you guys wanted to see the numbers. You wanted to see how much money an affiliate leader makes, and now you get to see how much the top affiliate leader makes in the entire world. Now, I will point this out. I do not make the most money of any affiliate leader. There are affiliate leaders that make significant 6 figures a month. They've been doing it for years. They've been stacking for way longer than me. The reason I'm number 1 in the world is basically because I'm the new kid on the block and I'm getting the most now. I'm getting the newest affiliates and the most new affiliates for this month and hopefully next month and every month after that. I would love to be number 1. I'd love to stay here, and I will definitely need your guys' help to do so. So once again, thank you guys so much for all the support, all the help. You know if you're my affiliate or not. You know if you're responsible for helping me get to this point, and it's absolutely changed my life, and I just really hope I can keep it up. But with that being said, I really wanted to clear the air on that. that. I am not the highest earning affiliate ever by any means, but here are my personal earnings and this is how I'm doing. So what exactly is next for me? The age-old question, what am I going to do next? Am I going to keep doing this over and over again? Am I going to move on to something else? Am I going to take my money and invest it? What's going to happen? So my main goal is pretty simple. I want to be the greatest high-level affiliate of all time. Not just the greatest affiliate for September, not just the greatest affiliate for October and November. I want to be the greatest affiliate of all time. And in my opinion, that is getting 1,000 SaaS Pro affiliates. I have put a number on it. I want 1,000 people on the 500 SaaS Pro plan, which will be around $200,000 a month in commission earnings. That is a huge goal of mine. Yes, it may take years. Maybe it'll take 1 year. Who knows how long it'll take? Who knows if it's even possible? But that is my goal. I believe it is extremely possible. I know I can teach 1,000 people to be solid and be SaaS Pro experts in this field. And that is kind of my end goal with the high level affiliate program. I'd also like to automate my support and training. Anyone who knows me knows that I work around the clock. I did not just get lucky on TikTok and make a ton of money. That's not what happened at all. I actually have the highest stick rate of anyone by far. My affiliates do significantly better than other people's affiliates. And the reason that is because I work around the clock. My support is ridiculous. I'm always up. I'm always answering my phone. I'm always answering texts. I'm always doing Zoom meetings. I go inside people's accounts and help fix things. I literally do everything that I could possibly do. And that takes a toll on my mental health, on my physical health. And I work 7 days a week, 18-hour days. It's insane. I cannot do this forever. I cannot keep up with it. And I would like somehow to automate my support and training to keep that personal touch. I really want to know all of my affiliates. If anyone signs up under me, they know me if they want to. If they reach out and they talk to me, they know me. I have so many affiliates that I talk to all the time. We know each other. We're very casual, and that's how it is. But when you hit a certain number, when you start getting millions and millions of views and thousands of affiliates, it becomes almost impossible to help everyone. So I want to have the ultimate support. I love my course. I love my training. I love everything that I built. I've put in so many hours into my course, so many hours into my content. I push more content than anyone out there by far. I push so much content, it actually makes other people mad. They're like, dude, can you relax? Can you stop pushing out so many videos? Because it's hard to compete with how often I work. If you want to know why I'm number one in the world, it's because I never stop. That's the real reason. Not because I got lucky on TikTok or YouTube. Not because I run some TikTok ads nowadays. It's literally because I never stop working. So I'd love to get a lot of that stress off my back and start automating my support and training, hiring people to do the support for me. But this is months, if not years down the road. If you sign up under me now, you're going to get me. And for a very, very long time, you're going to get me and my support. And I truly believe in teaching people until they don't need taught anymore. That's what I believe. I want all my affiliates to be better than me one day. That'd be great. Then I can finally sit back and relax. The next thing I want to do is more personal. It's get into real estate and buying property. I've been looking at this a lot. I'm not going to go into this super in depth, but I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to have money coming in so that I can invest in property, turn it into Airbnbs, start flipping farmland, anything in the real estate industry I really, really want to get into. And I'm actually getting into it this year. So very exciting stuff, which brings me to my next topic, which is a lifestyle brand on YouTube. I will not be making high-level videos on this YouTube channel forever. Obviously, you've seen other people's YouTube channels. They've adapted. They've gone from ClickFunnels, Shopify, drop shipping, Amazon. When they get very successful at a certain topic, they start to transition later on. Now, of course, for the next year, maybe year and a half, I will be making high-level videos like crazy, only high-level videos. But we're talking about my future here, where I think I'm going to be in the next 3, 4, 5 years. And I do believe that this YouTube channel will turn into a lifestyle brand where I'm going to talk about my properties, my construction business, everything that I'm doing. I'll still talk about high level because I will always use high level, of course, but I'd love to almost document my life on there, my business life on YouTube, as I think anybody would. And then of course, 100,000 subscribers would be cool. I really do want a plaque from YouTube. I think getting a YouTube plaque is the coolest thing ever, and you cannot get one until you have 100,000 subscribers. So right now I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers. I really hope to be at 100K one day. And then who knows, maybe I'll make a video on that. And the last thing on the list is to finally enjoy my 20s. Yes, I am newly 26 years old, and I personally just feel like I haven't really got to enjoy my 20s. I've been working nonstop, not just with the affiliate program, but with everything since I was 17, 18 years old. I've tried to make money online. I am by no means an overnight success. If you know my story at all, you know that I've been working for years to make money online, to figure out business, to figure out social media, to figure out anything. And so my 20s have basically been a massive grind. And yes, I've gone on vacation and done things and had friends and this and that, but I definitely have not had the experience that most people in their 20s have, which is, partying and finding themselves and traveling and doing all these other things. I've been busy working, and I still am busy working. working. I have people all the time that say, dude, you make 60, 70, $80,000 a month and you work all day and you film all day and you just answer people's texts all day. They think I'm crazy. And maybe I am crazy. Maybe you have to be crazy to do this. But I do hope I can enjoy part of my 20s, even if it's my 28, 29s. It'd be very cool to go travel and do some awesome stuff and finally sit back and enjoy it for once. But that's it, guys. That's my affiliate journey, my story, what I plan on doing next in the future. And I know this video is more personalized. There wasn't much practical use out of it for you guys. Hopefully you can see it as motivation and see behind the scenes of what I make, how I've done it, and everything else. But I do want to bring up the fact that I get asked all the time, Dom, should I just do the affiliate side like you? You make so much more money than the SaaS side. It seems like the affiliate side's the way to go. This. I hear it all the time. I knew that making this video and posting this video, I would have thousands of people go, well, I'm just going to do the affiliate side. And before I end this video, I'd like to share my thoughts on that. If I could go back in time right now, would I start as an affiliate, not a SaaS company? The answer is heck no. I would have never been a good affiliate. I would have never been able to teach 1,500 people, 4,000 people in my groups, 6,000 people on YouTube, 23,000 people on TikTok. I would have never been able to teach or talk about high level the way that I did if I didn't have clients, if I didn't understand SaaS, if I didn't put in the work for 8 months and actually build a software company myself. So all of you people watching this going, I think I'm just going to start as an affiliate. I truly believe you are setting yourself up for failure. And I think you're setting up a lot of other people for failure. And then on top of that, you're giving High Level a very bad name, because if everyone goes and sells a product and never uses the product, it destroys that very product. And no, this is not my clever way of trying to get rid of the competition. I would have no problem people trying to teach High Level. I think the more people that know about High Level, the better it is for me and everyone else, because then you're going to have a lot more people talking about it, and they're going to have to learn from someone. And the people with the most content and the most helpful content and the most helpful courses, those people are going to do the best. So if you do want to be an affiliate leader like me, I will make a video on this. I'll make a video on what I think about it, what I think about you becoming an affiliate leader, what actually goes into it, how many sleepless nights that you will have, and that it's probably not exactly what you think it is. Anyone can sit here and judge me and say, oh, that kid makes $60,000, $70,000 a month. His life is easy. He has no problems. He just makes TikToks and gets rich. But until you actually see it, until you know what I do, until you know what the lifestyle is like, you have no idea. Now, am I saying don't ever get affiliates if you're brand new? Of course I'm not saying that. I actually think that if you're brand new to SaaS and you want a good way to pay for your subscription, and you know a friend or someone or a family friend or something like that that wants to make money online as well, toss them your affiliate link. Like, why not? Learn it together. That's perfectly fine. But if you go online, you start posting about High Level and act like you know what you're doing, and then you can't teach anyone, they're just going to leave you and go to the top affiliates. Trust me, I've seen it time and time again. I promise I'm looking out for you guys. I want everybody to do well. I can't wait to see what High Level does in the future, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. And if you want to be an affiliate of mine and find out why I'm the #1 affiliate in the world and why my affiliates stick way longer and do way better, check out the link in the description below. You can DM me, you can comment under this video, message me on Facebook, anything you want. I promise I'll get in touch with you and I will help you out. You can also get my free course, and if you're an affiliate of someone else, you can even pay $100 for my affiliates only course. Now, is that the same as being an affiliate of mine? Nope, because being an affiliate of mine is actually having a relationship with me, getting help from me personally, and the best support you could ever imagine. That's what it's like being an affiliate of me. And that's truly 100% why I am the #1 in the world. And I just love saying that. It feels so cool. It feels so good. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you gained something from this. I can't wait to make more videos on the affiliate program and talk about what a day in the life is really like and what this entire operation looks like behind the scenes. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video.